Wrestling Rampage here, back with another video!
We are back with another video. This is Wrestling Rampage. I'm Joey.
I'm Tommy.
We are Wrestling Rampage. Make sure you like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. Follow us on Twitter at Wrestle Rampage. And hit that subscribe button because we have other great videos coming for you guys. You do not want to miss the videos produced by Wrestling Rampage. Today we're doing 5 questions with Wrestling Rampage. These questions are submitted by you guys, the viewers of our channel here on YouTube, Wrestling Rampage, which feel free to ask us questions, any questions, wrestling related or non-wrestling related.
Yeah, it don't matter.
To the Facebook, to the Twitter, and to the comments below. Make sure you guys send us more questions. We'll definitely answer them for you guys. Coming up, we got a new segment, so to speak, that we're going to be doing on Wrestling Rampage. And if you guys are longtime viewers of this, you know that we are brothers.
Yep.
And we're going to be doing a segment coming up. And if you guys like it, we'll keep doing it. But it's called Brother versus Brother. It's going to be me versus him in a kind of like which one knows one another better, so to speak. Go ahead, make sure that you guys keep checking out our YouTube channel and hit that subscribe button, because we will be bringing it up here soon.
Yep.
So one of the good segments coming up is Brother versus Brother. You guys want to check that out. But right now, this is 5 questions with Wrestling Rampage. First question is, what is your guys' all-time favorite band? Me, I listen to like multiple different bands and different actually like different genres of music too.
That's me. I listen to hip-hop, I listen to rap, I listen to rock. I listen to all types, so I don't have one particular band.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really have one particular band either. The bands that I listen to are Disturbed, Puddle of Mud, Nickelback, what else do I listen to? Drowning Pool, things like that. That's the type of stuff I listen to, personally. But I don't really have a particular favorite band because there's different, there's some songs that you just don't like.
Yeah.
And then there's songs that you do like. So I can't really put an all-time favorite band up because I wouldn't really know.
Yeah.
None that you could pinpoint?
Not really, because I just listen to everything. Except for country. I don't like that Willie Nelson music. So
yeah, it's not... Even though we live here in Kentucky, we don't really like country music. Number 2 is, should WWE put Paul Heyman back on WWE Creative?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, they do, because Paul knows what to do with talent. Okay? Look what he did on SmackDown. He had SmackDown beating Raw in that era.
Well, he did listen in on their conference call.
Oh, well.
For like 18 weeks or whatever.
Well, fuck, Vince would have done the same thing. It was the Nitro conference call, so why the fuck should he be bitching?
That's what Paul Heyman said on the DVD. He goes, like Vince wouldn't listen in to a Monday Nitro conference call. If he had the opportunity. Yeah, he would have.
So I don't know why Vince is all mad about it.
But yeah, I mean, and you gotta look at what he did with original ECW.
Yeah.
Because like those guys were just the misfits.
Yeah,
that WCW and WWF didn't want at the time.
And to be honest, in ECW, he didn't even have that much talent either. He didn't have that much good talent. I'm talking about in 2000, 2001. I'm talking about that shitty era. All they had was Rob Van Dam.
I mean, they had a few good ones, but I mean, there was none that was like a real flagship.
There you go. The only one that I saw The only one I saw was Flagship was Rob Van Dam.
You know, I mean, of course, you had New Jack, and you had Sabu, and Taz, and
Jerry Lynn, and
well,
Just Incredible.
Well, and you got to realize at that time, Taz already left to go to WWE, and so the Dudley Boys.
So they had Jerry Lynn, they had Just Incredible, they had Steve Corino, they had New Jack.
I mean, they still had some, good wrestlers, but I mean, and you got to look at it in WWE standpoint too, like. They didn't really want them because they were more like mid-carders.
Yeah.
To their standards. To ECW standards, they were actually superstars.
Yeah.
Because you got to realize, Paul Heyman, took these guys that were, tossed around, and didn't really get a spot in.
Yeah, didn't really get a spot in WCW or WWF. Because one, Vince didn't want them.
Yeah, and neither did Eric Bischoff.
And neither did Bischoff. But Bischoff never could find any talent. He always just steals from WWF. That's what he always does.
That's what he does.
I'm just telling you. That's all I've seen Bischoff do in the WCW era was just steal goddamn fucking talent. He did that in ECW. Fuck, he rated their talent, too.
He had to go, and in the DVD, The Rise and Fall of ECW, he goes, we didn't raid anybody. And then here goes Vince, he goes, I felt sorry for Paul because we raided his talent. And I was sitting there like, even Vince says that you guys raided the talent.
Vince even knows he raided, too. Damn.
But, yes, Paul Heyman should be in WWE Creative.
Yes.
Number 3, how can WWE turn the product around? That goes up to the second question: is put Paul Heyman in WWE Creative.
Way to do that is fire these fucking television writers of Good Times and fucking all these fucking television writers that think they know about wrestling and they never even watched it.
See, this is the thing and this is the one thing I hate so much is, like, company structures thinks that they know everything. Like,
you got these fucking television writers coming in thinking they know something about wrestling, thinking, oh, I'm the one who wrote Step by Step. Who gives a fuck what you wrote? To be honest, this ain't Step by Step. This ain't fucking Suzanne Summers show. This is goddamn fucking wrestling.
This is wrestling. This isn't fucking some fucking sitcom.
This ain't fucking Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. This ain't fucking Family Matters.
But
I'm just throwing out shit. This ain't goddamn Full House. This is goddamn wrestling. There's a big difference.
And the thing is, you got to get people that know what they're doing.
You don't need
you don't need people like Jim Hurd, back in.
And by the way, he was a Pizza Hut man.
Exactly.
He was a fucking pizza guy. Okay.
What
the fuck does a guy working at Pizza Hut going to tell you what to do about wrestling? What the fuck does he know? All he knows is make pepperoni pizzas.
What they could do is, I even read a thing where USA wants WWE to get a little more edgier.
Yeah,
because they have dropped ratings drastically through this year, and I know one of them is because a lot of the stars are injured. Seth Rollins is injured, Daniel Bryan's injured. Cesaro, Randy Orton, Tyson
John
Kidd.
Cena's not injured; he's out there making a movie.
But he took time off
to make a movie.
Nikki Bella's injured for some of those Nikki Bella fans, even though fuck Nikki Bella.
Yeah.
And a lot of these stars are injured, so I mean, you got to try to do with the talent that you guys have, and WWE's just not doing that. Yeah. That's why maybe Paul Heyman can come in and.
That's
do
about
something.
Last week on Raw. Fucking Roman Reigns. Last week on Raw, calling fucking Sheamus Tater Tot. Come on, get with it, man. Don't say fucking Tater Tot. What the fuck's that? Fuck, he don't look like Tater Tots to me. He looks like glue to me. With that white skin he's got.
But,
come on, just get fucking cuss, man. Do something, cause fucking Tater Tot is not doing a goddamn thing. All I heard, fucking, then fucking the crowd was chanting Tater Tot. I would say, fuck Tater Tot. This is what you give me? Well, I'm going back to the bathroom to take a shit. Or something. Because that was ridiculous last week's Raw. That fucking Tater Tot bullshit.
First of all, fire WWE Creative, all of them. and
they need to
put
get
people in there that know what the fuck they're doing.
They need to get fucking edgy and need to get edgy fast. Cause
no, I'm not saying go full blown attitude era.
No,
It's
just get a little bit edgy, man. Don't fucking. You're doing it half-ass. You think Tater Tot's supposed to get over or something? Goddamn. Now everyone's making fun of him and putting memes about it now.
Well, that's what everybody does with everything these days. But
yeah, but I'll put a meme on it too. Play the Tater Tots. That's what I seen. They're like, there you go.
There's a lot of things that they can do with WWE to turn it around, but it's just, hey, Vince's call is Vince's call, and Vince to me is like Vern Gagne now, for crying out loud.
He's changing with the fucking times.
He's not changing with the times.
Goddamn, Vince. I know you want kids in there. I know you want to appeal to the kids. The fucking kids. Fucking at 9 p.m. at night. We'll do it for the kids. The kids ain't up at 9 o'clock in the morning. 9 o'clock in the night, motherfucker. So get to it. There ain't no fucking kid. When they go to school, they're not up at 9 p.m., alright? They're fucking in bed around 8. Or even 7.
Number 4. Do you think WWE will ever forgive Hulk Hogan for his racist comments?
Oh yeah, they'll blow it off.
Eventually.
I
know. Triple H wants
Hogan back.
Wants Hogan back.
They
don't understand why, but he wants Hogan back for some reason.
Yeah, they'll bring Hogan back once all this blows off.
Yeah, just wait till it blows over. Give it about a year.
Yeah, give it about a year or two, and then here comes he's American. He's American made, and here he comes to do all this shit. And give him a little bit of this with his dislocated back. And here he comes walking down the ramp like this
with his walker,
and fucking can't even. I've just lost all types of respect for Hogan and Flair.
I mean, it's not just the racist comments that bother us with Hogan. It's just everything. The age of him, and
Flair coming with Charlotte. I was like, God damn, can Frick just get out of the limelight for like once in a lifetime? Like,
Well, no, I'm glad to see that he's with his daughter. But...
Well, yeah, but he don't have to come there every fucking week.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Goddamn. It's every 1 week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Here comes Rick. Woo! Yeah, baby. Woo! Coming to see Charlotte. Goddamn, you seen her last week. Come on, Rick. You don't need that big of a payday, do you?
Of course he does.
God damn. I like Rick. Don't get me wrong. I'm just...
Alimony's a lot of money these days.
I'm just saying,
But,
I like Rick. Don't get me wrong. It's just, you don't have to come there every week.
It just boils down to sometimes, like with Hogan and Flair, like they've made so much money in this business. They're like mega superstars. Don't get me wrong. I love Ric Flair to death. Hogan, I'm not a big fan of.
I'm not a big fan of Hogan.
But, it's just... I don't know. I mean, it's just, and then the same thing goes when they were in TNA. It's like, really?
Yeah. Like, you have them wrestling.
They go wherever they can get a payday, pretty much. And it's just like, which is every wrestler. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, every wrestler does that, even if they're active or not active. But it's just like, you guys have been in fucking wrestling since the fucking like 70s, and
you should already have enough money.
But things are things. I mean, I still like Flair. Hogan.
But I know why Rick don't have a lot of money. But...
Alimony's a lot of money these days, and so is divorce.
Oh, Rick knows a lot about that.
Well, I know about it too. But number 5, we'll get out of that. But yes, I would say Hogan will return sometime.
Oh yeah, he'll return sometime.
And the thing is, I know. The thing is, Hogan is over. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Some people are real Hulkamaniacs, I guess. I'm not. But
I was when I was about 6, 7, 8. When I was little. Now, fuck. Hulkamania to me is just an old, decrepit...
Fucking bald-headed... Hogan has fucking hair plugs, for crying out loud.
Hulkamania is fucking
dead.
Fucking powder. He's coming up to the Vern Gagne stage
but
of AWA.
But WWE will forgive him.
Yeah,
eventually.
they'll forgive Hogan. Yeah.
They've done it before with a lot of people.
Yeah, so I ain't too worried about that.
Number 5 and last question is this is a stupid question. But we'll do it. Do you like or dislike the New Day?
I like the New Day.
I love the New Day.
I love the New Day. They're fucking great. I loved when they did the country music thing on Raw a couple weeks ago, or whatever the fuck. When fucking Kofi and Xavier and Big E come out and fucking riding fucking stick horses and saying they hate country music, and they sung a song, I like my truck, you know, this, I lost my girlfriend, you know, just making fun of fucking, and it was in Knoxville, so it was Nashville or Knoxville, I don't give a fuck, same thing in Tennessee.
What the New Day reminds me of is like a newer day of Edge and Christian.
Yeah, like the New Day's
they
fucking
goof
hilarious.
off. They goof off and they make fun of everything.
My favorite, fucking giving Kanye West his new name, Booty West.
Booty West.
You know, and that one was for free. You know, fucking the New Day is awesome, and like they're just
bringing out
great.
the trombone is just hilarious.
And Big E doing the dance is fucking awesome. You know, the New Day are just fucking awesome. They make me laugh.
They're a reason why I watch Raw.
That's one of the main reasons.
Why, if I can watch Raw, I will watch Raw.
That's one of the main reasons why I watch Raw. See what the New Day comes out with next week. That's what gets me interested. Give me someone I can watch. And get in and make me want to watch next week.
You want to have that star or stars that, you know, and this is
don't make me just change the channel.
And this is
like when I do with Roman Reigns. You know, anytime Roman Reigns comes on, I want to change the channel. Because he can't cut a fucking promo. He was just awful in that promo against Sheamus last week. Oh my god.
But I love the New Day.
Like, give me someone to fucking not change the channel on.
You know, that's the reason why the Attitude Era was so popular, is because you never know what Stone Cold was going to do or say. You never knew what The Rock was going to do or say. Mankind, Degeneration X. You made these guys larger than life characters. You made them relevant. You made them megastars. And see, WWE just doesn't have a megastar right now. Especially with some of the top stars that are injured.
Me watching Raw is fucking the New Day and Kevin Owens, and
it was Seth Rollins until he got injured.
Yeah, and Seth Rollins. I like Dean Ambrose, but he's not on all the time, just like Kevin Owens. Sometimes he's not on Raw.
I like Bray Wyatt.
Bray Wyatt's another one.
Now that there's a little bit of ECW in there,
yeah, I'm interested in that.
I'm interested in that. But oh yeah, I mean for
big
that
New Day fans.
Big New Day fans. I love the New Day. But make sure that you guys send us questions through our Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. Send it through our Twitter @WrestleRampage. It can either be direct message or tweet us. And make sure that you subscribe to this YouTube channel, because you never know what we're going to come out with next. And don't forget that we do have a new segment coming up, Brother versus Brother. You do not want to miss that one either. But Wrestle Rampage is that cream that rises to the top. That's right, the cream of the crop.
And nobody does it better.